You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Snake Wood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. The show is a blessing to be back in the Black Box as we blow us a session on my mama. The constant, continuous, consistent content creation campaign continues. And we still caught up in this Rico wave. Everybody else is, why not? And we have a person that we've been focusing on with the loose lips that have sunken ships. He put Rick Ross and Meek Mills in the midst of this complaint / indictment / Rico case by telling these stories. And Meek Mill has responded to the allegations, and we finna react to that. We going off of Big Ant, the ghetto spokesman. We're going to react to his reaction. So with no further ado, let's see what Loose Coochie Lips and Meek Mill have been up to. Oh, my mama.
Cause he'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and as soon as we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how do they get that? Oh well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cause it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police. I seen it get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm his right hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right?
Team needs a bag. So
y'all know removing serial numbers off of weapons is a federal crime. I'm just saying.
What we do, walk in the club. Yeah, like 9 of your homies. It was like 30 of us. The security moved to the side. I said, Meek, you know what's this about? You started taking it off and handing it to me. You was polite about it, Sugar Plum. You was polite. Sugar Plum, you was polite. I hear Rose.
The phrase digging your own ditch applies. Loose lips sink ships.
Hey, look. I got this. You got this artist you pumping. You don't want this to get out. We need 50. He brought 52, Crenshaw, and 48. He brought that money. He brought it fast. And when he brought it, I hit Big Useless and said, we on our way. Gave Meek Mills his stuff back and left.
Oh, yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and just when you thought you seen it all, you ain't seen nothing yet. When it comes to niggas, volunteered information on the internet, podcast to podcast, stream to stream, or any way that they can put anything out there to incriminate themselves to possibly be picked up by the feds. And I'm pretty sure all of y'all know by now, they had the big Rico out there with Big U, Brick Baby, and him right there, Loose Cannon. And a part of it, as y'all seen also, made it into the federal complaint that they are going to probably turn into a Supreme Court indictment for them to be charged for these allegations of being part of this organization, crime ring, and everything of the sort. Well, different clips been making their way online of things that he has said himself out his own mouth and volunteering these things. He actually went on an academics podcast as well and told the same story that made it as something that went into this federal complaint that is all over the internet. We just be calling it federal indictment or indictment because we know how the feds get down. When they come, they come. Well, Meek Mill responded to that because you can see right there in the documents that they have said that he did this thing, got 50,000, also spoke on the kidnapping as well when he was having these conversations online. And Meek Mill said this is not true. This guy must be using a story to confuse his indictment because I never seen him before. I would have put him to God's test on the spot. I never even met Buddy, but I don't negotiate with fake thugs. Ask him what changed because all my change some ish. LOL. Watch his all 300K up vibes. It's blatant. They trying to use the internet and create a story, I guess me trying to say right there, for you even if it's not your life, we can see clear D-heads. The jig is up from all these bought up fake hip hop pages. That ish work for kids, not grown men. It's a real world. Real LA niggas that respect the ish out me, how I carry myself in open arms. Where you at to build my people up? I don't care where you from. That's why you see me around Nipsey and others. That's
What do Nipsey got to do with it? Because as soon as Nipsey got up under niggas like you, and you in particular, right before he passed, this is what he told us.
Look, I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
So you could have left that out, Mickey. Nipsey would have never condoned you doing that bunny hop. Of being all cuddled up with them billionaires looking all feminine and cozy. Knock it off. Don't put Nip name in it. Oh, my mama.
why you see me around Nipsey and others. Men of respect and honor.
Dressing twinsies with Diddy. One more time.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
Night bud.
Then he said, me and Nipsey, YG Mustard, and a few others made sure we didn't follow the East Coast, West Coast narrative. I changed my life by blessings, but I always been down to meet up with fake street bullies in abandoned areas where it's no civilians and take they heart.
That sound corny as the shit Wacko No 100 be saying. You could have left that out too, Mickey. On my mama.
Not saying all this, Meek is saying this stuff is not true. He doesn't know Luce Cannon, and it most definitely does seem like he's embellishing and throwing stuff out there for entertainment. At times, I might even crack a laugh when he says the sweetie, sugar plum, and these other things, just because it's like, how can you not? Of course, it's not going to be funny to Meek. You're telling a story about me.
But in Meek's defense, I can attest and relate to the fact that this dude, Luce Coochie Lips and Colin Ashley Cannon, will just make up a story and insert you in it and add details. I think I was his first victim that he tried to do this shit into back in 06, 07. I don't know if it was me or J.O. He tried J.O. back then too. But he's been working on this gig for decades and he's finally perfected it. But this ain't new, y'all. Oh, my mama, I should have uploaded some of that bullshit so y'all can see he been doing this.
Which is out of pocket, out of line, and unacceptable. But he's charged for other things in this indictment, but they're using that in the paperwork because they want to paint you out to be a criminal. You did this to yourself, going to the internet talking about crimes. And it doesn't stop there. We're going to be covering it even more to show how niggas are pulling out their own guns and saying, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. Nobody else got to do it. Hey, come arrest me. I did this. I did that. This is what I want to be a part of. As they got fairly indicted for crimes committed, allegedly, innocent until proven guilty. We're not saying nobody did nothing, but they using this as part of the character thing to make you plead out. Feds are not.
He right. I thought y'all could hear me, but he right. Nobody's saying he did it or they did it. The only person saying he or they did it is Luce Lips Cannon. We just gonna break it down. Call it extra shit, because Loose Lips sink ships. He is Loose Lips. From now on, I'm just run with the Loose Lips. Loose Lips ain't shh. He the only one said somebody did it. Nobody else but him. Well, I heard there was some other people cooperating too, but out of the characters we're real familiar with, Loose Lips, he said he did it. He's the boogeyman. Big U ain't never did nothing. Exactly. As a matter of fact, it was always Loose Lips, and Big U should just take credit for it. That's what he said.
Not looking to go to trial, but you get indicted, and then in the indictment, they have conversations that you've had on No Jumper podcast and everything like that, the volunteered information that you have done. You then call back into the No Jumper podcast live from the feds, where they're telling you we're watching that podcast and we're using those things to paint out your character. Why?
I guarantee you the feds are laughing at him in real time. Like, can you believe this? Yo, Bob. Hey, Jake, check it out. This guy, I bet you they cannot believe it. America's dumbest criminals to walk right into their caseload.
You in jail from the feds, a federal holding cell. You're calling in there.
This might be Luce right here.
Oh, Lucy,
You're on the line with Luce Cannon.
Yo, Luce, what's up? Remo, what's the word?
Oh, what's up, Remo? What you got going?
Yo, we on No Jumper Live right now. You live. We appreciate you calling in. Yeah, just give us an update of what's going on and how you
get caught up by this and this and this and this, right? They have to use a complaint or whatever like that to pull me in, see? And everybody that used sex trafficking, right? When it came down to the girl Monty.
Why are you mentioning other people's names on a Fed phone? Why you not talking about the fact the feds came to ask Adam for that Jay Reed footage? That's what I figured out. They want another angle. Other than that footage y'all uploaded, yeah, they want that raw footage. They probably asked Adam's neighbors for their surveillance footage from that date as well. Yeah. Like Academic said, Adam more likely than not is going to withhold information about his encounter with the feds. He's going to make this big announcement. But like Academic said, Adam is going to lie. He's going to underreport. I tend to agree with that. Oh, my mama. I think they come and ask for that Jay Reed footage, amongst other things.
Try to get your money?
Yeah.
Then, on top of that, it's 3 others that are mentioned in this federal complaint that have all made appearances on No Jumper. 2 of them are regular hosts on there, Whack 100 and Brick Baby. Both of their names are mentioned in this federal complaint. They even have his incident at No Jumper where he pistol whipped somebody allegedly. It's on camera though, but you know, we gonna say alleged, innocent till proven guilty. Don't know what all went down with that. I'm not there. But you out there fighting, that's in there as well. But you did call that same podcast. Then today, and we gonna talk about it, I seen Adam 22 say that the feds came and hollered at him at his crib about everything going on. We don't know exactly what they talked to him about. He then said, hey, I'm going to go talk about it on the show.
Much for being fresh. If the Fed's watching, I made it 41 years into this life before I had involvement, conversation with federal agents. And when they showed up, I was wearing a red Nike Tech. Not exactly the definition of fresh, but I got a crazy update. I'm going to do the Good Diligent podcaster thing, and I'm going to save it for tomorrow at 4 p.m. with Lush and some surprise guests. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. The 22ster has got a big update.
And I'm like, wow, these niggas think that they are like running content with potential federal sentences and things like that. The confusion and lost behavior and attention-seeking behavior, the not get rich or die trying, go viral or die trying, the content or die, not trap or die, the get high off the analytics and the algorithm mindset has really got these dudes confused like they think the feds is a game and a play. I don't care what you was embellishing on or lying about. The feds is on you. You need to take it serious. And going to the internet for validation or to get content or get views, you really have lost your mind. But hey, y'all do what y'all do. Y'all can show everybody else. I'm just going to tell other people. for the next generation and other people out here, don't be these guys at all, man. Tell me what y'all think. Meek Mill said this story is not true. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your people.
I agree with Meek Mill, it ain't true. I agree with myself when I say I know for a fact if I had to bet, and I don't know, can't confirm. But Luce Lips was not in Roscoe's and PNB Rock got knocked. He just trying to put the homie at the scene of another murder. And like Big Ant just said, oh yeah, they confused. The name of this record, oh yeah, Confused.
OG in the Russian cream. Whole team counting thousands, it was just a dream. Big blunts to the neck, get me hard quick. In the trap, watching shotters on the fire stick. 4K, 60-something on the inside. Pastrami and chili on the French fries. Piecing up for the homies on the inside. Evil East side, in hood, could've been died. Liberated, cause the paid lawyer litigated. Mitigated, keep the cognac refrigerated. Getting faded in the 5-star, niggas hate it. Last time I demonstrated, it was nickel plated. He ain't had no win against the 4 fin. Just went on one, and I'm down to go again. But then, rather sip tequila. Kick my feet up, turn the beat up, never put my heat up on E. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Making me some okay, thinking about the whole thing. Kicking my feet up, it's like a ball. I'm thinking it's Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Tequila, kicking my feet up.
Big hands on a baseball cap, I'm from the Mac. Styrofoam cup full of Remy Martin, all cognac, no tape. I used to duct tape the 38. Riders hanging out where it ain't safe on a Tuesday. Patron bottles, Magnum howlers, we get it in. Active like every day, not only on the weekend. Baby says she can't swim, just put your feet in. Take a shot of this tequila and stay away from the deep end. But just though, I'm too deep in. Mafia, on that BS, Blue Smurf and Baby Spotter. Gold rag around my neck or in my pocket. Can't give it up. Blam on me in the function, wish I would put it up. Got me turned up, thinking about the old days. Homie and I remember all my head up fast. But then, I'd rather chill and kick my feet up. Mafia is the ECs, the real riders link up. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Making me some okay, thinking about the whole thing. Kicking my feet up, it's like a ball. I'm thinking it's Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Tequila, kicking my feet up.
Nigga in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My name is Spider Low.
Spider Loke, nigga.
Spider Loke.
It's Spider Loke.
Spider Loke.
Spider Loke.
Spider Loke.
Spider Loke, that's my nigga.
Spider Loke. Spider Loke.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Loke, wake and bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke, on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke. Spider Loke, cuz. Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Craig. Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Eastie, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!